just like, Justin, I'm genuinely concerned though for you because like you just let a stranger into your house. Like that woman could have been going through all your stuff, stealing something.
True. That's
like
true.
so many things I'm uncomfortable with here as a Facebook Marketplace expertise.
I mean, I did walk her up there, though. I mean, she didn't. I made sure she didn't go in.
It's not like she was up there for a half an hour or something.
I know, but still, I don't know.
So then, like, you listen to her pee outside the door?
Okay, all right. I'm ending. I'm done with the both of you. I'm done. We've done our work here. Thanks for being on War of the Roses, Macy and Justin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What did you do? Stand outside the door and listen to her? Okay, the debate rages on, but I think the consensus is you would not let a stranger come into your house to pee at your house, and you also would not ask a stranger if you can come into their house. Mm-hmm. I'll bet you somebody is like, maybe you're out for a run or something. And sometimes when you're running, it's like your body gets, it's working itself up into a fervor of some sort. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, oh man, I'm not anywhere near a bathroom or a gas station. I'm going to knock on this door over here. I don't know if I would do that. What would you do? Would you just go ahead and go in your pants?
You go in a bush.
You go in a bush.
You've done that before.
And we got to move on. Time for Tate McRae on KDWB. Never more than now 10 minutes away from your ultimate ticket. Stay here to win on KDWB. It is KDWB, and we are never more than 30 minutes away from the ultimate ticket, which is for the last day for this is tomorrow. So if you've been going, I'll play another time. I got stuff going on. Your time is running out. Mm-hmm. Time tends to do that. Time slips away. Mm. And then all of a sudden somebody else is celebrating because they won your ultimate ticket.
And then you're crying.
You're crying about it. So Make sure you're here in about another 5 or 6 minutes. We'll do that one. But right now...
Wait, can I say something quick?
Yeah, sure,
okay,
please. Yes.
So I do a monthly fitness class with you who listens to the show, and it's just called Jenny's Fit Club, and I have it today, and I have like a handful of spots open because, everyone's child is sick suddenly, and so if you are interested, at noon, we work out at Flight, and we're going to be in Maple Grove for this one because they have a few different locations, but it's a Stairmaster and strength training gym, so you kind of just do these intervals back and forth. Bailey's come before. Vaughn's girlfriend Alyssa has come before. And, it's a good time. And honestly, I know that it might sound intimidating, but I promise you go at your own level, your own pace. You don't have to lift a single weight if you don't want to. And me personally, I have a ton of nerve damage in my arm right now. I can barely lift any weights right now. So I take it decently easy.
Where is this going to be?
This one's at Flight in Maple Grove. So there's a handful of different locations. But if you want to come, I have a link on my Instagram story. You can sign up there. I promise you I can probably get you in because I have like quite a few open spots for today's. Lots of people have dropped out.
Okay.
So go ahead and go to Jenny KDWB on Instagram and there's a link.
What time
on
is it
my
going to
story.
be? What time?
It's at noon.
Noon for an hour or so?
It's about a 50 minute class.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that sounds cool. Jenny's Fit Club. Go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Go do something different. Maybe you'll be like, this will waken up a new spark in you.
Perhaps it
And
will.
you'll be doing an Iron Man. Do they call it an Iron Man or an Iron Woman now?
I think it's still called Iron Man.
No, okay.
Iron Maiden, actually.
Iron Maiden. Thank
Yes,
you, Bailey,
you're
for your
welcome.
input. Let's do a little Think Fast just ahead of the ultimate ticket. Playing Think Fast today, Bailey J. Hess
Hello.
and Jenny, no middle name, Jenny Lynn Lutenberger.
There you go. I was
All
like,
right.
I think you know my middle
Okay.
name, but maybe you don't.
Jump in with your answers. First 1 to 7 is the winner. Here we go. Units of measurement. Units of measurement is our
Oh,
first category.
Jeez, okay.
Unit of measurement starting with an O.
Odometer.
No,
No.
that is a device of measurement.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of space.
No.
Oh.
Ounces.
Ounces would
Oh
be
my
good,
gosh, I'm an idiot.
but you were too slow. Next one, unit of measurement starting with an M.
Mile.
Taken mile. Also would have taken anything or a meter.
Okay.
Unit of the measurement starting with a K.
Kilometer.
Very good, Bailey. Bailey has 2.
I took a science class once.
Okay, good. Unit of measure starting with a P.
Pint.
Ooh,
Pint
nice,
is
Jenny.
very good. Yes, I'll take pint. Also, pound.
Ooh.
Unit of measurement starting with F. Sorry, too late.
Freeze.
No, come on, everybody.
Football.
Feet.
Foot.
Oh my God.
What?
Bailey, here's your category.
Oh.
Synonym for an idiot.
Dummy.
Starting with a D. Dummy, you got the, yes, you got it. Yes,
Wow.
very good.
Well, hold on a second. Can you let me play?
No.
You literally said, Bailey, this is your category. You let her guess without even having the letter. Are there letters with all of these?
There are letters with all of
All
them.
right, Bailey. Let him say the letter first.
Okay.
Synonym for an idiot starting with M.
Moron.
Moron.
Very
Oh,
good.
nice,
Who got
Jenny.
that one first? Jenny.
Jenny.
Okay. This one's a little bit tougher. Synonym for an idiot starting with an F.
Fart face.
I will not take fart face.
F face.
No, I'm sorry.
Just F alone?
No.
Come on, you
Sorry.
dumb F.
No. Fool.
Oh.
Fart
Fool.
face.
Okay. We're shifting away from that category.
All right.
A gemstone starting with E.
Emerald.
Ooh, Jenny got that one just barely.
Okay.
Like, really?
A type of a boat starting with C.
Catamaran.
What the heck is a catamaran?
Does that start with a K? I think it does.
No,
It's
if
a
it starts
C.
with a C, I promise.
It's a C.
Okay, I will give that one to you. Also, canoe.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. This is the reverse category. I read you several items. You tell me what category they would all fit into.
Oh, jeez.
Beagle,
Dog. Oh, I see. You're
Poodle.
giving us most. Dog.
Weimaraner.
Dog breeds.
Yes, dog breeds. Yes.
You wouldn't take dog?
No.
Oh, okay.
Reverse category. Triangle.
Shapes.
Cymbal.
Oh, instruments.
Instruments.
Hi-hat.
On a drum set. Things on a drum set.
Snare.
Percussion.
Percussion. Yes, very good.
Okay, I like this backwards
Hold
one.
on. I feel like once you guess once, you don't get to guess again.
That's not how you just said fart face, F
Yeah, you did.
face, F.
Well, I wasn't trying to get the point. I was just seeing if you'd take any of those.
Okay.
Exactly. I was seeing who would take any of these.
Next one, reverse category. Ladle.
Utensils.
Spoon, yes. Utensils. Kitchen utensils.
I'm on game point.
Okay. Twain.
Authors.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Rowling, Christie, Dickens, Fitzgerald, Hemingway, Twain.
I've tried to read Hemingway. Those are impossible to read. He uses 0 punctuation. It's impossible. I put it down after 1 page. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, I've never tried, so good for adventuring that one. Yeah,
it's hard work.
Adventuring to that one.
Hey.
Bailey wins. Good job,
I like
Bailey.
the reverse one. The reverse one's way more fun.
I'll give you one for fun. You ready for fun?
Yeah.
It's a fun one. Here we go. Don't say the word. Don't say the answer.
Okay.
Map, flashlight, first aid kit, tire gauge, registration, pen.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone?
Things in your car.
Road trip items.
Oh,
No.
Boy Scout stuff.
Incorrect.
Survival
tools?
items.
I need to be more specific, Bailey.
Oh, not okay. Things in your car. It's not things in your trunk.
Things in
No.
your car
Things
toolbox?
in your.
What did you say, Vaughn?
Things in your car toolbox?
Glove box.
Glove box
there
or
you
glove
go.
compartment.
Glove box.
Or as Jenny says, glove department.
Was that
Yeah.
Jenny or was that
I
Drake?
said it one
Oh,
time.
it was
It was
I
one
can't
time.
live it down.
Here we go with just because I wrote them and I'm not going to waste them. So here we go for you to play at home. A household appliance brand is starting with W. Vaughn?
I don't know.
Jenny?
All I can think of is Warner Stallion. I don't know
Nope.
either.
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
Clothing brand starting with H.
Oh,
Bailey?
Hollister.
Yes. Coffee brand starting with F. Vaughn?
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Correctamundo. A shoe brand starting with A. Jenny?
That would be Adidas.
Very good. Last one. A shampoo brand starting with T. This could be the toughest one of the day. A shampoo brand starting with T. Jenny?
Tresemme.
Very good.
Resume, tough care. Ooh la la.
Is that the theme song? All right. Thank you very much, Bailey. That is Think Fast.
You're never more than 30 minutes from your chance to win KDWB's ultimate ticket. Bruno, Morgan, Gaga, and more. Open our free iHeartRadio app, tap the red mic, and say, Bruno. That's Bruno.
Okay, that's all you got to do. Open up the iHeart app. If you don't have it open already, say the keyword is Bruno, and you get a chance to win. So you might as well go do that. Let's do something a little bit different, a little bit fun. On People's Court, usually it's one person on the show. Like Bailey will take me to court for always wearing, I don't know, my musky hunk cologne into work or whatever.
That's disgusting.
Or Jenny will take Bailey to court for making loud smacking noises while she eats.
Mhm.
So, but this one is a lot different. This is Gina and her boyfriend, John. They both listen to the show. They've heard us do People's Court before. They're going to let you decide who's right and who's wrong. Good morning, Gina.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, John.
Good morning.
John did not really want to be on People's Court. I get the idea. But, John, you've listened to the show. You know all about People's Court. And you have decided that you're going to let the listeners dictate what you guys do in this situation, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever feedback we get, that's what we're going to go with.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Let's see what happens. Gina, as the plaintiff, bring your case to the People's Court. Tell us why you've got your boyfriend, John, in the court today.
Well, he wants to get a dumb tattoo.
Okay, dumb tattoo. Already I'm on your side. What is the dumb tattoo?
Well, I think maybe he should explain it because I'm just going to be like super rude about it.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, John. Explain this cool tattoo that you want to get.
Yeah. Okay. I want to get a tattoo on my back of my last name, Gordon.
Okay.
Why?
See, it's already
Well, I
done.
mean,
It's already dumb. Why? Describe the tattoo.
I mean, I played football in high school. I played football in college. and it would be like my Jersey last name tattooed on my back. You know, it was fun. It was a proud time in my life, and I want to get Gordon tattooed across my back and shoulders. I've seen other people with their last name tattooed on their back.
I have not.
Never that big.
For what it's worth, I have not seen that before.
Because I think of what it would look like on your jersey.
Yeah.
And that's pretty big.
It's big. It would go from your shoulder to your other shoulder. Yeah. And
so we don't have to argue this because the fact is it's douchey.
Oh, douchey.
It's so douchey. I was just like, oh my God.
I mean, I agree with her.
You might as well just get douche tattooed across the back.
Okay, all right. We're not going to get douche. Okay, why not? Let me ask you a question. What jersey number? What jersey number were you?
12.
Okay. Why not get Gordon and 12 tattooed underneath it? Now you get the whole look.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, even I can say getting the number there too would be ridiculous. That's a little too much.
But the name is fine. Okay. I just don't want to be embarrassed walking around with him like at the beach or something. I think it's so dumb.
Well, it's not like it's going to be on my hands or my face. Like, yeah, it would be, at the beach or, around the house. But I mean,
but you're like setting up the minimum. It's like, at least it's not on my face. It's like at least I use the bathroom.
I gotta tell you,
it's so true. So true.
I think it's kind of fun, honestly, because John, I honestly think it's like a kind of a fun conversation starter. You got Gordon. Is it Gordon tattooed across your back? Mm-hmm. People will see you at I don't know, at Bidet McCoska or Wisconsin Dells and be like, oh, what did you play football? And then you got a conversation.
Why do you
want hockey?
Why do you need one?
Why do you need a conversation starter all the time with your name? That's like getting a vanity. Wait, you get a vanity plate for your car. Just put it on there. Gordon 12. There you go.
So let's do your final arguments here. As the plaintiff, give me your reasoning why he should not get Gordon tattooed across his back.
Because I don't want to be dating a douchebag.
Okay, all right.
Okay, well,
I like that. Straight to the point.
Okay, John, give me your defense.
I think it's a cool tattoo, and I honestly don't think it's a big deal. Like, it's going to be something embarrassing.
I mean, sure, when he's wearing a shirt or a tie or whatever for a wedding or a job interview, he's going to look fine.
I think I'll look fine even without the shirt overall.
Okay.
Well, we don't make the decisions here.
We do not, no. So we need 3 jurors on the phone right now. I need you to call me and be a juror on this one, 651-989-KDWB, and let us know. Should Gina be able to say, no, you don't get the tattoo, or should John be able to get the Gordon tattoo across his back? I'm sure the text messages are rolling in already.
They are.
Yeah, some say like the last name on your back is pretty big on the West Coast, or at least it was 10 years ago. This one says, that tattoo idea screams, I peaked in high school and college.
John, you didn't peak in high school and college, did you? He didn't answer right away. He did not answer right away. All right, stay there, you guys. We'll get some jurors on the phone, and we'll have your answer for you. Your verdict coming up next on People's Court. If you want to give your opinion and be on the jury, 651-989-KDWB. In the meantime, an unscientific poll on texting. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Text us and let us know what they should do. We'll be right back.
When KDWB is your number one preset, hit music is everywhere.
This is Sabrina Carpenter. When did you get high all of a sudden I go?
101.3 FM in the car.
This is Rihanna.
And on our free iHeartRadio app.
This is Teddy Swift.
This is David Guetta.
I only want you when you
Reset your presets to the Twin Cities' number one hit music station.
101.3.
101.3.
101.3. KDWB. KDWB.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
Another day with some pretty nice temperatures. It's going to be partly sunny out there with a high of 54. Tomorrow, we're going to see some scattered rain showers with a high of 53.
This report is sponsored by Dairy Queen. Whoever said opposites attract was definitely talking about the new spicy menu at DQ. Spicy flamethrower chicken strips served with a dip of sweet DQ soft serve. Sounds wrong, but tastes so right. The new spicy menu at DQ. Happy tastes good. For a limited time at participating locations.
Okay, step 1, shovel the steps. Step 2, shovel the driveway. Step 3, shovel the roof. Why is this my cardio?
Hey, Greg.
Oh, Hi, Ethel.
You know the Y has treadmills, right? Indoors, where it's warm, zero snow.
Really been making life harder than it needs to be, huh?
When March feels like a workout you didn't sign up for, the YMCA is here for the one you do want. From strength training to pickleball to stress-relieving classes, we help you shake off winter. Get moving, feel better, and find your community. Learn more at ymcanorth.org.
Dear Scotty, I never thought there would be life after you. But there was.
This court sentences you to 7 years incarceration.
From the best-selling author of It Ends With Us and Regretting You comes Reminders of Him.
Do you hate me?
I've gone from hating you to wanting the whole world for you.
Based on Colleen Hoover's highest-rated book.
I should probably go.
You should probably stay.
Reminders of Him. Only in theaters March 13th. Rated PG-13.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been a rideshare driver?
About 3 years now. I really enjoy it.
Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get real money back when you get gas with the Upside app?
Yep, I get real cash back every time I get gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200 to $300.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code NEXT for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code NEXT for a 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code NEXT.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textingterms.us. Texting enrolls you for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message data rates may apply. Reply stop, opt out.
This is an important message for all parents of teens. If your teen or preteen is or has been addicted to social media sites such as Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, or YouTube, and they have suffered from eating disorders, body image issues, anxiety, depression, or suicidal thoughts, you may be eligible to participate in a lawsuit for significant compensation. Disclosures by a Facebook whistleblower show Instagram and Facebook know their social media platforms were highly addictive and may have caused eating disorders, body image issues, depression, and suicidal ideation. It appears these social media companies knew they had been causing serious harm to kids, but have done little to stop it. If your teen has been harmed by social media like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, or YouTube, then you could be eligible for significant compensation. If you'd like to discuss a lawsuit, text SUFFER to 323232. SUFFER to 323232. SUFFER to 323232.
Paid non-attorney spokesperson, Media Advertising Specialists, LLC, is responsible for the content of this ad with principal offices in Chicago, Illinois.
Hey, it's Fallon. Members Car Wash and Fuel in Plymouth is giving away free memberships until April 1st. That's unlimited premium washes and club price fuel with savings up to 40 cents a gallon. Totally free for the first 5,000 people. So don't wait. Get to memberscarwashandfuel.com and sign up now.
Yo, Harvey, Zoe, group selfie.
Ooh, nice new iPhone 17, Drewski.
Let's do a triangle formation. I'm in front.
With the center stage front camera, everyone fits in the shot.
You got it at T-Mobile.
But switching takes forever.
Not anymore. Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes.
Focus, people. Nail your pose.
And you get a new iPhone 17 on them.
No way.
Yes way.
No way.
Yes way, guys. Switch to T-Mobile and get iPhone 17 on us. And right now, we'll pay off your old phone up to $800.
I'm grabbing my phone and switching to T-Mobile right now.
Get back, Harvey. We're taking a... let's go again, y'all.
With 24 monthly bill credits, finance agreement, 256 gigabytes, $830, eligible trade-in, example iPhone 13, and new qualifying line, $60 plus per month plan with auto pay plus taxes and fees. For well-qualified customers, plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. $800 via virtual prepaid card. Card typically takes 15 days after rebate submission, no cash access, and card expires in 6 months. Check out in 15 minutes per line. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Power Slap 18. Wolverine versus the Crazy Hawaiian goes down this Friday, March 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Live only on YouTube. Tune into Power Slap's YouTube page to watch the fight card. Headlined by the biggest slap match in history. A light heavyweight title match between two legends, Wolverine and the Crazy Hawaiian. Jam-packed with non-stop action. You do not want to miss this one. Friday, March 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Live on Power Slap's YouTube page. The power is on.
Quick, Choose a meal deal with McValue, the $5 McChicken meal deal, the $5 McDouble meal deal, or the new $6 Daily Double meal deal, each with its own small fries, drink, and 4-piece McNuggets. There's actually no rush. I'm just excited for McDonald's. For a limited time only, prices and participation may vary. Not valid for McDelivery.
It's Arthur's Jewelers' 20th annual Wedding Band event, March 3rd through 7th. Thousands of styles await in a fun, expert-guided experience. Arthur's pays your sales tax, plus get free diamond stud earrings with purchase. Enjoy celebratory sips and sparkle, and find the rings you'll wear forever at Arthur's Jewelers.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
We have construction delays on 394 eastbound from Highway 100 to 94. The crosstown slow westbound from 28th Avenue to Highway 100. 35W slow northbound from 46th Street up to 94. There's a stall 169 northbound at Plymouth on the right. I'm Ariel Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by The Yard. Get ready for patio season with By The Yard's preseason sale, February 25th through March 9th. By The Yard maintenance-free furniture lasts a lifetime with a 35-year warranty. Shop bytheyard.net or visit their showrooms, Woodbury, Maple Grove, or Jordan. By The Yard. Life is better outdoors.
Welcome to the Spirit Daughter Podcast, where sought-after celebrity astrologer Jill Winterstein explores seasonal cosmic energy through expert conversations and dives into celebrity birth chart readings. Discover how successful people work with their astrology and learn to apply it to your own life.
There's no bad chart. There's no bad compatibility either. The charts are just a pathway to walk through to transform.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Spirit Daughter, and listen now.
Live on YouTube every morning. The Dave Ryan Show is streaming now. Search Dave Ryan TV and subscribe.
Court once again is in session. Please rise for the Honorable Judge Dave Ryan. Thank you. Nobody's rising. Stand the hell up.
How honorable.
Get up.
Yay.
My knees.
No respect at all. Our plaintiff this morning is Gina, who has brought her partner, John, to the People's Court over a tattoo idea that she doesn't like. Gina, please present your case once again for the jurors. And by the way, before we get to them, let's meet our jurors, shall we?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Juror number 1 is Nathan. Good morning, Nathan.
Good morning.
It's good to have you here on the jury. Where are you calling from, Nathan?
Blaine, Minnesota.
Okay. I'm going to know what I know he's going to vote for the jersey because he's in Blaine.
Because he's in Blaine.
Didn't you get a text message saying
we
that?
did. Somebody said that John must be from Anoka or Isanti County. And Anoka County is Blaine.
Okay.
So.
Good job, Nathan. Please hold. Let's go to Lisa. Good morning, juror number 2, Lisa.
Hello.
Where are you calling from, juror number 2?
Calling from lovely, warm St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Okay.
Love it there. Please hold on. Let's go to our third juror. Juror number 3 is Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
Where are you calling from, Hannah?
Andover.
Okay, let's Bailey's
another
hometown.
Anoka County, yeah.
Here we go. So I'm saying the jury is kind of a little bit biased
Seems stacked.
toward bad tattoos.
But we haven't heard from them yet.
We haven't heard from them yet.
We're just guessing.
Gina, present your case one more time as the plaintiff.
So, shortest thing is he wants to get the dumbest tattoo ever, and I don't want to walk around with someone who looks like an a-hole.
Okay, tell me, what describe this tattoo, please?
He wants his name on his back because,
Like
as a jersey.
Like a football jersey or a hockey jersey. He played football in school, and so he wants to commemorate those glory days by having his name tattooed across the back. Now, Gina says it's a bad idea. John, go ahead and come to your own defense, please.
Look, I'm not saying that like it's, the most elegant tattoo in the world here, but I mean, it's a tattoo. I think it's cool. I want it. I think I should be able to get it, like my body, my choice.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That right then.
Okay. Let's go to the jurors here and get a vote. Now there's 3, so it will be a majority rules juror. Juror number 1, Nathan, what do you think about this case? And then give me your verdict.
Well, considering that I have many tattoos, I regret every single one of them. And I vote that the back tattoo is the male version of a female tramp stamp. So I am not in favor of the tattoo.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So there's one in favor of Gina.
Yes.
Okay. In favor of the plaintiff. Juror number 2 is Lisa, all the way over in St. Paul. Lisa, your thoughts on the case and your verdict, please.
All right. So to me, I don't see what the big deal is. It seems like a little bit of fun. It doesn't sound
horrible. It doesn't give me a-hole vibes. It doesn't seem that bad at all. And also, it's on his body, not hers. So I say, go for it, John.
Okay, we are now tied. Thank you for your
one
verdict.
John, one Gina.
And Hannah, juror number 3 from Andover. Your thoughts on the case and your deciding verdict.
Okay, I'm going to keep you in suspense. Let me just give you a backstory. I dated a guy in college who had his last name tattooed giantly on the back of his back. His last name was King. Everybody called him King. And let me just tell you that he was the biggest douchebag ever.
Oh, no.
He fit the bill. Frat boy, douchebag. So if that's the vibe that you want to go for, I'm always on my body, my choice. But in this case, I'm a big fat no. Like, you don't want to do something to your body that's going to make the person who's regularly hooking up with you not want to hook up with you anymore. Am I right? Like, come on.
Yes.
Valid. Because Gina's the one seeing it. You're right.
Yeah, but if they're doing the beast with 2 backs, the backs are facing the other way. She never has to look at it.
What if he does a little spin?
You don't know what kind of kinky stuff he's saying. Like,
Don't say it, Jenny. I know you're thinking it. I know you're thinking it.
Immediately.
I know you're thinking of a 3-letter word starting with P.
I'm restraining myself.
You're thinking of that word, though. Okay, jurors, thanks for your service. You are now dismissed. Thank you, jurors. Okay,
Thank you,
goodbye, jurors.
So Gina wins.
The verdict is in. Gina, you are victorious.
Yay!
No tattoo for you, John.
Oh, but
John,
I will say the text messages, John, are really supportive of you.
What do you got?
So someone says, I think individuality and expressing yourself in a harmless, easy to hide way when necessary is awesome. And if it makes you happy, you should be able to do it. Someone else says, let him have the tattoo. It's his body. We live in Minnesota. Is he actually going to have his shirt off in public that often?
Just in June.
But then we do have people who say, like, out of all tattoos, that's what he wants. Let the dream go, bro.
This text is funny. It says, I dated a guy who had death proof tattooed across his back. So honestly, it could be much worse than just his last name.
Yeah.
Death proof?
I don't know what that means.
Who knows?
Death proof. Okay.
We need more info.
All right. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, John. And this case is closed. Thank you very much.
We have one text that says,
Bye, guys. What?
This text says, I know the guy she's talking about with King Tat on his back. And I agree, he was the biggest D-bag.
Oh, no. I feel bad for the guy listening. He's probably just misunderstood.
He probably is misunderstood.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Okay. That is People's Court on 101.3 KDWB. Never more than 30 minutes away from your next keyword for the ultimate concert. We'll have another chance for you to win that. Coming up in a second, we'll get to You Can't Make This Stuff up coming up in a few seconds. Also, I want to give a shout out again. I want to give a shout out to our boss, Rich. Rich was just named the top 5 program director in the industry in the United States.
Wow.
And I also want to give a shout out to everybody on this show. The Dave Ryan Show has been named by Barrett Media.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making this up. The number 4 top 40 morning show in the country.
Insane, right?
So you've got great taste. We are not syndicated. We're not all over. We're not from Cincinnati pretending that we're from here. We're not from New York pretending we're from there. We are here in Milwaukee. And I'm making a joke here. I'm here in the Twin Cities.
Though. Got him.
And we're number 4. We're number 4. We're number 4.
We're number 4.
And what's funny is, and not a slap to Ryan Seacrest, but he's number 5.
Not a slap. No, that's just iconic. I mean, he's Seacrest, but we're us.
Period.
Thanks, you guys. You guys deserve this.
So David.
Starting at 10 o'clock, you guys can take the rest of the day off. Yeah.
Wait a second. Doesn't our show end at 10?
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
It's going to be pretty nice out there once again today. Partly sunny, a high of 54. Tomorrow, we're going to see some rain showers, a high of 53.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth and Home. Dreaming of a warmer, more inviting space? A fireplace turns any room into the heart of the home. Right now, during the home show sale at Fireside Hearth and Home, save $1,200 on fireplaces, inserts, and stoves, plus 12 months interest-free financing. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom today.
We had Zero Res come to the house a couple of weeks ago. We've told this story before. We've moved from Chanhappenen, a house we lived in for about 23 years or so. And, we'd had it periodically, frequently, that is, cleaned by Zero Res because we had several dogs and a cat and me, and we had kids. And, sometimes you vacuum and it's great, but sometimes vacuuming's not enough. So Zero Res would come out, a couple of maybe 3 times a year and do their thing. It was always like, oh, great. They did such a great job. And they show up on time and they have the gotta love it guarantee. if anything is not perfect, they'll come back and they'll make it right. We never had a problem with that. Zero Res has an average rating on Google of 4.9. And you know how tough people are on Google ratings. And that's with over 21,000 ratings. If you're thinking about getting your carpet cleaned and considering anybody else, I want you to try Zero Res. I think you're going to stick with them the way we have as well. They do carpets. That's probably the main thing they do. They also do grout. You can't believe how grout is such a dirt magnet until you get it cleaned, like your bathroom tile or where you have tile, in your shower, wherever. And your dryer vent gets clogged with lint, and also your ductwork as well. So call Zero Res, ask for the KDWB 3. Sometimes it's a 3-room special. Just ask for the KDWB special, and they will set you up and give you a great deal. 952-0-RES. Do it now while you're thinking about it.
Power Slap 18. Wolverine versus the Crazy Hawaiian goes down this Friday, March 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Live only on YouTube. Tune into Power Slap's YouTube page to watch the fight card. Headlined by the biggest slap match in history. A light heavyweight title match between two legends, Wolverine and the Crazy Hawaiian. Jam-packed with non-stop action. You do not want to miss this one. Friday, March 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Live on Power Slap's YouTube page. The power is on.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Arthur's Jewelers Wedding Band event March 3rd through 7th. Sales tax paid and get free diamond studs with purchase.
Spring will be here soon, so why wait? Start now and lose 10 pounds or more with Livia, because your weight loss journey should be anything but one size fits all. At Livia, you get personalized one-on-one care, in-clinic or convenient telehealth. Take $50 off GLP-1 medical weight loss or get started with Livia's award-winning nutrition program starting at just $17 a week, guided by registered dietitians and nutritionists. And now, hormone replacement therapy is available at Livia. Let's do this. Visit Livia.com or call 855-GO-LIVIA today.
At Top 10 Liquors, it's all about the experience. With the friendliest staff around, finding what you need has never been easier.
You know you need fiber for a healthy gut, but do you actually know how to get it? Quaker's been serving up fiber since 1877, with over 100 great-tasting, good source of fiber options to choose from. Whether you like old-fashioned oats, instant oatmeal, granola, or oatmeal squares, Quaker makes it delicious. So good. Get your fiber with Quaker. Shop Quaker's good source of fiber products at a store near you.
Save big on home updates at Menards. Transform your floors and walls with stylish Mohawk porcelain tile. 12 by 24-inch urban forged tiles combine a bold modern look with the timeless beauty of natural stone for a stunning result. Plus, they feature Step Sure, an advanced slip-resistant technology providing safety without compromising style. Save big money on Mohawk porcelain tile. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for all the great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Unicorns like me are used to being called myths, but I can't stand hearing people say that recycling isn't real. Your recyclables go on an epic journey after they leave your home, a quest to become something new. For example, your old cereal boxes are recycled in Becker, Minnesota, and might come back to you as a package for your favorite cookies. Take it from me, recycling exists. Learn the real story behind recycling at recyclingexists.com.
Join the most inspiring Asian Pacific storytellers, filmmakers, and leaders on Hollywood's biggest night, celebrating barriers shattered and new paths forged. This year's honorees include Academy Award winner Chloe Zhao, Emmy nominee Bowen Yang, and trailblazing actor-producer Daniel Day Kim, along with the cast of K-pop Demon Hunters accepting a special award. Watch the 23rd Annual Unforgettable Awards Friday, March 13th from 6 to 8 p.m. on Golden TV, streaming on Xumo Play and the Golden TV app.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. Traffic slow on 35W northbound from 46th Street up to I-94. 169 slow northbound from Old Shakopee to Pioneer Trail. Lafayette Freeway delays northbound from Plato to 94. Highway 10 is slow eastbound from Airport to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Postman Law.
At Postman Law, we're not your typical injury firm. Our lawyers have won at the U.S. Supreme Court, gone head-to-head with giants like Uber and Amazon, and recovered billions for clients. When you've been injured, having the right lawyer matters. PostmanLaw.com. Others promise. Postman delivers.
Call 844-POSTMAN. Attorney Advertising. 101.3 KDWB.
You can't make this stuff up.
When you fly with your partner, do you sit together? Let's go around the room here. Vaunt,
Yes.
do you sit right next to Alyssa?
Every time.
Okay. I sit next to Susan. I get the window. I love the window.
Mhm.
And she doesn't mind the center seat because she's smaller
Yeah.
and, not as tall.
Mm.
So it's a little easier for her. Jenny, when you fly with
When I've flown with partners, I usually do sit next to them. Yes.
Okay. Bam.
Yes. When I have flown with partners, I do sit next to them. Yes.
There's something new that's called a seat divorce. And this is where it's a travel hack for couples who hate middle seats because nobody really loves the middle seat.
Mm-hmm.
It's tolerable. It's really not that bad. But basically, it's where they decide, I'm going to sit somewhere else in the airplane. So I can sit in the aisle or I can sit by the window so I don't have the middle seat. And a lot of couples are like, I got to sit together. What if the plane goes down? I got to cry and say I love you as the plane is crashing.
They do
that
say
type of
that.
thing.
They do say that.
They do say that all the time. So a lot of couples will buy both an aisle seat and an aisle seat. So they're next to each other, but neither of them has the center. Or other ones just say, I'm going to sit in row 8 and you can sit in row 16.
Yeah. Good luck to you. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is called a seat divorce. And it's not for everybody. Apparently, it's a pretty common thing for some couples to do, especially taller couples. So I guess if you got really long legs, you're 6'8" like Jenny is, you might not want to.
It's really not fun to fly.
Yeah. I had an old boyfriend where his whole family was really tall, so they would always try to get the exit row because their legs were just super long.
Problem with the exit row is those seats don't recline, right?
Yeah, but I think you take either the
I gotcha.
recline or you take the leg room.
You always talk about reclining your seat, and I know that people agree and disagree whether you should or shouldn't. I don't feel like the recline ever has done a single thing for me. It feels like it moves a half a centimeter.
Literally.
I don't feel like it matters to me. I would take the extra leg room over the little recline any day.
I will stick to my guns that I like to recline my seat, just like the person in front of me has a right to recline their seat. I have a right to recline my seat because why? The button is on your seat. You can recline your seat. I can recline mine.
I'm not saying that you can't. I just don't even see the big difference that it makes. Like, it doesn't seem like it does anything.
A tiny bit of difference. Yeah, not really much. It's not like,
You're not at the nail salon sitting in one of those chairs, leaning all back.
That'd be so
Those are comfy.
nice.
Let's get you a chance at the ultimate ticket right now on KDWB.
Microphone check. You're never more than 30 minutes from your chance to win KDWB's ultimate ticket. Ed Sheeran, Pitbull, Noah Khan, and more. Open our free iHeartRadio app, tap the red mic, and say, Morgan. That's Morgan.
Why Morgan? Because Morgan Wallen is one of the tickets that you're going to win in the ultimate ticket, along with Lady Gaga, Demi Lovato, Charlie Puth, Hilary Duff, McGad, Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, Noah Khan, and this artist, Alex Warren, will be there. This will be here this summer. So use the talkback feature and say the keyword is Morgan, and you're all signed up.
They say
Ooh, that ominous music that says Vaunt is about to stir the pot. What do you got?
I think that the greatest fast food restaurant is Five Guys. I think they've got it because their burgers, first of all, their burgers taste like actual burgers. Let's just put that out there. I don't know what beef or whatever they're using. It's delicious. You don't have to pay extra for toppings. There's many places you go and you'll say, can I get extra mushrooms or mushrooms, period? Jalapenos, hot sauce, grilled onions. No, that's all included whenever you go to Five Guys. And as it's so bad how oily their stuff is, but it just makes it 10 times better. It makes it fast food the way it should be.
I have a question because I think I've maybe had it once before. Isn't it kind of more expensive?
It is more expensive. That's maybe it's one downfall, but I think because of how good it is, those fries, Jenny, have you had them? I am willing to pay that much money. They're so greasy, but they put so many extra fries at the bottom of the bag.
I'm hungry right now. Don't talk to me about fries.
Five Guys right across the street.
There is?
There is, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
There is right across the street, yeah.
See, I think I agree. Five Guys is up there. It's in my top 5 probably. But Culver's is always the best to me.
Okay.
I would agree with that. Culver's has got the best overall burger.
Yeah.
It takes a little longer because they make it fresh every time.
Mm-hmm. I like those. Have you ever been to My Burger? I like My
never
Burger
heard of it,
too.
no. Mm-mm.
That stuff's really good. I do like Five Guys.
I think if Culver's is good, but Culver's has more variety than Five Guys. I think that's something that they have a leg up on.
Right.
Like they have tenders. You don't get tenders from Five Guys.
I would say, if I do remember correctly, I have had the fries at Five Guys and I remember them being good. And I have to say that Culver's fries are not it for me.
They're not really.
They're mediocre. I switch it out for like cheese curds. I go full in when I'm having Culver's. Like, don't give me the fries. I want to upgrade to cheese curds. I'll pay the extra $4.
I'm proud of myself because I rarely eat fast food burgers. And it's not like I eat the best in the world, but I don't really eat fast food burgers very often. My best favorite overall is just a simple quarter pounder with cheese. Because it's very consistent.
You do love like a 40-piece chicken McNugget, though.
Ah, I do.
40-piece.
No, Dave used to have the craziest order after like a booty cruise. He would go to McDonald's, and I can't remember it, Dave. I know.
I'll tell you exactly. It was a 20-piece nuggets with hot mustard sauce.
Just wait.
A quarter pounder with cheese, and to be healthy, a fillet of fish.
Wait a minute.
With large fries.
No.
And I would sit there, and I would get a hotel out in Stillwater, and I would watch TV and kind of wind down from booty cruise and eat this in the bed, and then I'd be brushing sesame seeds out of the bed.
You can't sit there and up yourself. I'm proud of myself for not eating fast food burgers. But a 20-piece nugget and a McRib? Yeah, I'm down that. No.
I do love a fillet of fish, though. Those
they are really
so
good. Yeah. It's so funny. It reminds me of the story that's still going around with the Arch Deluxe Burger. And now Burger King is throwing shade at the McDonald's CEO.
Yeah, I saw A&W's in it now, too.
A&W?
Jenny loves bringing up A&W like they're in this fast food conversation.
It's because you didn't allow it to be in the brackets.
Yeah, last year we did brackets for, I think it was best fast food. And Jenny, when we were trying to come up with all 16, Jenny was like, A&W, no.
I was ready to go to war for A&W.
It does not count. Where is there 2 A&Ws in the Twin Cities? One in MOA and where else? Nowhere.
I don't know. It doesn't matter, but I grew up going to it, so I loved it.
I think Five Guys is the best fast food.
Okay.
It's consistent. It's greasy. Text messages are saying Five Guys is not fast food because it's expensive.
I would kind of agree. Do they have a drive up at Five Guys?
No.
Is it then fast food if they don't have a drive-through?
You raised an interesting point.
What about Chipotle? I would consider all of those places fast food.
See, I don't consider Chipotle fast food either because they don't have a drive-through.
Yeah, but it's not table service. Well, I feel like it's quick service versus table service, and Five Guys is quick service.
Great point, Bailey.
Yeah.
I also think it takes less time than Culver's because Culver's does make everything fresh, but I think Five Guys, one of the things is that they don't have things in freezers, so it's also fresh.
And you're right. They do give you like any topping that you want. I always get it just like annihilated with onions and mushrooms and oh gosh, I'm so hungry. It sounds so good.
Is Five Guys the one that has bags of peanuts all over the floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been there like twice.
Peanut oil, yep.
Okay. The debate rages on.
We're all so hungry right now.
Never be settled.
They also have like Cajun seasoning that you can put on your fries.
Also, we're doing brackets. Are we? Never mind. We were talking about doing brackets. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
I was going to ask for suggestions, but never mind.
Okay. All right, we're going to do the dirt coming up in a second. But first, one of the artists you're going to see with the ultimate ticket is Morgan Wallen. Post Malone is also, I believe, coming this summer. I think we're working on tickets for Post. No, I'm not really sure. Post Malone and Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
We're working on those too. The ultimate ticket every half an hour. Breaking news. Here's Vaunt leak.
I'm reading right now. It says Britney Spears was arrested in California for a DUI. I'm literally actively reading it with you. The pop superstar was handcuffed by patrol last night around 9:30 p.m., but she has since been released. They reached out to her for comment. Britney Spears' run-in with the law comes just after she had a legal victory when she was granted a permanent restraining order against a man who kept showing up at her home. And that's all the information I have at this moment. Literally, as the song was ending, I was like, oh, Britney Spears. So
I hate to hear that.
Cover more of that and what's going on. See if she released a statement.
We have such an affection for Britney because we all remember Britney when she was young and just so sharp and talented. And now it's like, you just kind of hope it's kind of like your friend or relative that's just kind of a mess, and you kind of hope they get their life back together. So,
well, I think we all feel bad for her because we watched her get like eaten up by the industry and then like
She
spit
really was.
back out without anyone to help her.
Yeah,
at
no
that
safety
point.
net. Yeah, that's very true.
She's set to show up in court. It says May 4th, and her Instagram profile has been taken down since she's been arrested.
Yikes.
Whoa.
All right, well, let's move on to something a little bit happier. This is a Taylor Swift gave Selena Gomez a handmade astrology-themed birthday present. Well, let's find out.
She said, here's to the next 30 years, hand sewn.
It's so
And it says from Taylor, like to Selena. And it was all sewn by hand.
Oh,
adorable.
Okay, cute.
Okay.
Bailey hasn't watched it yet. Dave, I still have hope that you're going to watch Survivor 50, but there was a new episode on last night, and honestly, one of the funniest things that I've ever seen on Survivor happened. Basically, a guy was working on a fire or something, and all of a sudden he froze, and he's like, I gotta go somewhere. So here's audio of what happened.
I'll be right back, Joe. Christian freezes like a statue. He turns, and he's wearing khakis. I don't think he sat a smashed banana. I think he's going to need a new pair of underwear.
The sheer and utter embarrassment of unexpected gastrointestinal distress. And now I have entered the pantheon, the history of people whose pants became unexpectedly colored. My wife is going to divorce me.
Good Lord.
He's literally like talking to the camera people. He's like, you're not going to want to see this. Stop following me. He's like, please stop. And then he comes back to camp, goes in his bag, grabs a new pair of pants, walks away. So I don't know what he did when he walked away, if he went and washed his butt off in the ocean. But those poor fish. Oh. Anyways, it was hilarious.
Thank you, Jenny.
Okay, so we all know how well the Sphere is doing in Vegas.
Yeah,
the
it's
Backstreet
so
Boys were
cool.
there. The Wizard of Oz. Have you been to it, Dave?
No, but I've seen so many videos.
Sure.
I saw the Backstreet Boys,
Yeah.
and I saw one where it looked like the ceiling was dropping down on the
Whoa.
crowd out of the sky.
So dope.
It was, it's super cool. I really want to go to the Sphere sometime.
So there might be a smaller version of the Sphere coming to Nashville.
Oh, so smart.
I know, right? So Sphere Entertainment is talking to people in Nashville, I don't know, the leaders there, about building a smaller version of the big one that's in Vegas to be another destination to make Nashville an even, cooler place to come visit. It will be scaled down version of the original venue, but still feature the same high-tech visuals and designed to fit the Nashville market. So no formal plans as of now.
I think that's so smart. 'Cause so many people go to Nashville just
Right.
to tour, but as tourists, but also to perform.
Right,
Become
exactly.
a major state low-key.
It's cool that there's a new thing that's, popping off right now.
Mhm. So much Harry Styles happening in the next 24 hours. His album drops at midnight. We're going to be playing some new songs of his. But he did an interview, and he, for the first time, opened up about how Liam Payne from One Direction's death affected him.
I have such strong feelings around my friend passing away. And then suddenly being, aware of there's maybe a desire from other people of you to convey that in some way.
Jeez, I could
So he
not
felt
imagine.
pressure to say something.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
because they were all so close. They were brothers.
Right.
The best let me start over again. Dino from the Flintstones. Top say ranking of the greatest dinosaur characters of all time. I didn't know anybody was looking for a list of these, but apparently
So glad
Dino
they
from
came
the
up with
Flintstones.
one.
That's how I barked. He was a dog, but he was a dinosaur. You see.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's followed by Yoshi from the Super Mario games at number 2, and Littlefoot from the Land Before Time.
Yeah.
Then the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park, Rex from Toy Story, Blue from Jurassic World, Godzilla, and then the 3 from Land Before Time, Ducky, Spike, and Petrie. But Dino, number 1.
I never clocked that Yoshi was a dinosaur. I guess I never thought about it, but
Yeah, I never really thought about that either.
He was a turtle.
That's what I thought.
He does look like a little turtle, doesn't he?
Oh, well.
Trader Joe's has a major rice recall. I shop there. So when I saw this, I was like, I've got Trader Joe's rice in my freezer right now. But basically, if you have chicken fried rice, vegetable fried rice, Japanese style fried rice, or chicken shumai. It depends on what the dates are of each of those, but a lot of these go until like 2026 at the end of this year or into 2027. So it's something you might have for a long time. So you should check the dates of those and check what's being recalled, because you can go and get your refund or just make sure you return it, because there's glass shards in them.
Oh,
wow.
Gosh.
Yeah.
What happened? Jessie Buckley is getting some flack. She started in Hamnet, and she's married to Paul Mescal, which I had no idea that they were married. But she said, I don't like cats. They're mean and too clever. And before I started dating my husband, Paul Mescal, I gave him an ultimatum. It's me or the cats. And she's getting some flack for that, for giving an ultimatum, like choose me or your pets, because I'm sure he has lots of love for your pets. People are saying getting rid of your pets for someone is crazy, and asking someone to do that is even crazier. So now she says she fears being canceled for her attitude, but she thinks she's still going to win an Oscar anyway.
That's pretty ballsy to be like, it's me or him, and you're talking about a cat. Like, what?
Yeah. Right.
What did they decide?
He got rid of his cats.
He got rid of the cats.
Which is so sad to me.
I guess it's not then. It's not ballsy if he was willing to do it.
Oh.
Khloe Kardashian's talking about having another baby.
I have thought maybe I do have a few more embryos in the freezer. And I was like, I don't think I have like the energy for another baby, but I do think girls need sisters. And it could just be how I was raised.
And now your celebrity foot in the mouth moment. Here we go. Olympic snowboarder Chloe Kim was guest hosting the Kelly Clarkson show. No, Pink was guest. That's what it was. Pink was guest hosting the Kelly Clarkson show. So Chloe was a guest, and she said, "Oh my God, Pink, I love you. As a young girl, I used to love to sing along to this song."
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah. Pink quickly said, "That's Kelly Clarkson." How embarrassing. Yikes.
So, our Walkie's going crazy.
Walkie.
Turn her off. So Dr. Mike was on a podcast called The Basement Yard, which Bailey and I love, the two guys that host that. They are so funny.
Obsessed.
And he revealed a celebrity who asked him if she should drink her own pee.
First time saying this on air.
Mariah Carey.
Kristen Bell, I can't believe.
What?
You really consider drinking urine?
I don't really love like that he just put Kristen Bell on blast like that, but why is she asking him if she should drink her own pee?
There's some
That's
people who
weird.
like holistically, they think that it's like a good health practice.
Okay. Never.
It's not been proven to be detrimental or helpful.
I've seen a bunch of clips from that podcast, and it's hilarious. They asked that doctor guy, and you would recognize the doctor if you are on TikTok or Instagram. He's like super good looking, and he's really
cute.
popular.
He's only 36.
Oh, wow. But they asked him some stupid questions about like the human body, and it's hilarious. Truly, you should listen to that one of The Basement Yard. Sarah J. Maas, she writes all of the like Court of Thorns and Roses.
ACOTAR.
Yes, and Jenny loves those books, right?
Yeah,
You do?
I read them all.
Oh my gosh, wow. Well, she says she kind of like dishes on a scrapped TV series for ACOTAR. She says she wants to be in charge, and they weren't letting her be in charge, which I think is valid, sort of, if they're your books. She says, I have the rights back to everything now, and getting the rights back to all my things has been a big part of my journey in recent years, and that maybe at some point I will talk more about creating a TV show, but right now my focus is on books.
She did. I will say she was on the Call Her Daddy podcast.
Yes.
And she did reveal that she has book number 6 and 7 that will be coming out. I think book 6 will come out in January of next year, obviously. So that's big news. But also, I don't know if it says it in that article. I think it was Hulu that she was like, had bought the rights to ACOTAR. Whatever it was a place that I wouldn't have wanted them to have the rights to, because like ACOTAR gets spicy.
Yeah.
It's the fairy smut books.
It needs
and
HBO
it
flavor.
needs to be HBO that
Sure.
has the rights to that.
Okay, that is going to do it for the dirt this time. We'll have more next hour, but remember, you're never more than 30 minutes away from another keyword for the ultimate concert ticket, with all the big acts coming to the Twin Cities this year, including Hillary Duff And we'll do that coming up within about 7 minutes on KDWB. If you missed War of the Roses this morning, we replay it at about 9:05. And it's probably my favorite one so far this year because it's just funny and it's stupid and it's a little bit unpredictable. War of the Roses next on KDWB.
Looking for fun summer activities?